I'm about to teach you how to make the most potent, the most powerful herbal spray that has helped a lot of people grow out their hair healthier, treat any form of scalp issues. Your hair grows from your scalp. So once your scalp is not healthy, just know that you may not be able to grow out your hair long, full. And then also, if your strands are not healthy at all, just know that they will keep breaking off, and that is not what we want. Let's get right into introducing our ingredients. Very, very important. Our first ingredient is cloves. Cloves promote hair growth by increasing scalp circulation, strengthening the follicles, and treating dandruff, primarily due to its high content of the compound eugenol, an antioxidant. Clove helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, which helps crop out hair loss and create a healthier environment for hair growth. So guys, our next ingredient is fenugreek. Yes, this is what fenugreek looks like. This is not coriander, guys. A lot of my students tend to mistake coriander for fenugreek. I don't know how, but this is what fenugreek looks like. Fenugreek promotes hair growth, strengthens the follicles, and reduces hair fall due to its high level of protein, iron, and nicotinic acid. Fenugreek helps treat dandruff, dry scalp. It hydrates the hair. It also adds shine and combats scalp inflammation. So guys, our next ingredient is rosemary, my favorite herb. Yes, if you know rosemary, you will know the wonders of rosemary. Rosemary promotes hair growth by increasing scalp circulation, stimulating the follicles, and acting as a natural DHT blocker to reduce hair loss. Guys, this is what rosemary looks like. A lot of people also mistake rosemary for horsetail. No, this is not horsetail. They look so much alike, but horsetail's color is not really like so, but trust me, they actually look alike. Our next ingredient and the last ingredient is hibiscus. Guys, this is what we call zobo here in Nigeria, and if you know this herb, you will know that a lot of people love it. We love to drink this. It works so well in the body. It is very beneficial in the body when you drink it, and it is also beneficial to the hair when you apply it to your scalp and also your hair strands. Hibiscus is widely recognized for promoting hair growth, strengthening the roots, and reducing hair fall due to its high content of amino acid, vitamin C, and antioxidants. Guys, hibiscus aids thicker hair. It conditions the hair, which prevents freezing. It also prevents premature graying and soothing any form of itchy scalp. Guys, all these ingredients put together are really powerful, very potent for hair growth. And then guys, if this is used wrongly, you may not be able to see the benefits of it. Yes, you may not be able to see how much it can help your hair. It will just end up breaking off your hair if you use it wrongly. So guys, let's move right into how to make. In a clean pot, you will have to add in 1 cup of water. Yes, make sure you add in a cup of water based on the batch you will be making. And then if you know me, you know that I always make small batches because I'm not putting preservative and I don't like to keep it for a long time. So guys, I will just go ahead to add in all my ingredients. Yes, I used 1 tablespoon of every single ingredient, and then I'm just going to cover this up and allow boil for about 10 minutes. Yes, 5 to 10 minutes is perfect. Do not over boil this, do not overcook it at all. So guys, this is what it looks like after 10 minutes and it is ready. Yes, this is one method to making this herbal spray. This is ready to be used. So you just cover this and allow cool off your fire and allow this to cool down. So this is what it should look like. So after cooling down, you will go ahead to sieve this, because you wouldn't be putting this on your hair the way it is. You wouldn't want those particles. So this is me sieving it out. And then guys, I will just be adding a little bit of glycerin. Yes, this is to help draw in moisture. Yes, because this can be drying. This can be really drying. So guys, I will move right ahead to show you how I use this. Like I said earlier, don't use this wrongly. I keep saying this in all my DIY herbal spray tutorials. Don't use these things just like that. You cannot just apply this on your hair and just leave it like that. Not at all. You have to moisturize your hair properly. So this is me massaging the herbal spray into my hair and also my scalp. Make your hair and your scalp just damp. Yes, don't go and make your hair dripping water, not at all, because we will be moisturizing our hair after this, and you wouldn't want all that products pouring out of your hair. You wouldn't want your leave-in conditioner pouring out of your hair. It wouldn't make sense at all. We would want to hold in all that moisture so that the spray will not be breaking off our hair, because the ingredients of the spray are really drying. So next is a leave-in conditioner. Do well to get a good leave-in conditioner. Please, it is really important. Please don't mind what my hair is looking like right now. It's over 2 months or close to 2 months. My braids are close to 2 months. They are all shrinked up. And also, I'll always say this, I cut my hair not long ago. Yes, I trimmed off a lot of my hair because I got heat damage. That's why I always tell people, run away from heat. Try as much as possible to straighten your hair the natural way. See, sometimes those heat protectants don't work. They don't work. That's just the fact and the truth. So run away from heat. Run away from heat as much as possible. Run away from it. Yes, use the natural way. There's a lot of other ways that you can straighten your hair. So please use a hair butter to seal in the moisture. Yes, I sealed in the moisture, yes, before applying this hair oil to my scalp. This is the process of moisturizing. It is really important. This is the right way of using these herbs to be able to grow out your hair and also to make your scalp healthier. Yes, these herbs help strengthen your strands so they don't break off. Yes, if you are part of the people that say that herbs don't work, sorry for you, because you're missing out a lot. So guys, if you have questions, ask me in the comment section. I'll be here to respond. Bye.